freaking awesome. What about Pathfinder? Unfortunately, I can't really do much more Pathfinder right now because it is super bugged. They did fix some of the stuff in Pitax, but it's not all fixed yet. And apparently in the 1.1 update they have coming in a week or two, apparently it's going to change and add like a lot of great stuff. So I think we're probably going to wait for that to do our kind of like big return to Pathfinder. Yeah. But we got plenty of great games to play before then, so yes. Why can't I cross here? Oh, do we have to go through? Oh, we're going this way. Whoops. Are we going this way? Wait, where are we going? We can't go that way. Oh, I think we have to go over here. And then, did we do this? I know we did do it, but do we have to do it again, maybe? Let's see. And Co is lost. Yeah, pretty much. Co-hug is actually co-choke. Actually, Julia already made a second version of the hug emote that I'm going to be uploading. And the second version of the hug emote definitely looks a little bit more huggy, we'll say. Yeah, it's much more of a hug than a choke. It's no longer going to be co-strangle. So, yeah. Julia's already working on it. Didn't even need to ask her. She's actually the one that told me about that. Let's try going down this way. Oh, I can probably turn the volume back up, yeah? Broop. There we go. What dis? Your Majesty, these are the ruins of an elven temple. Cracks in its walls have revealed it holds valuable treasures as well as monsters. We can't send our entire army into fight. Oh, hell yeah. Send Ache. What are a few monsters to him? Plus 1,000. Oh my god, did that work? Holy shit, it worked. Ache, you're a badass. Oh my lord. Glad we got him. Jeez. Yeah, dude, the flower emote looks great. You can now give people a rose. You can say, hi, here's a flower. Because I love you. It's kind of great. Kind of like it. Alright, this is it. What we're going to do is drink for every encounter, for anyone following along at home. Yeah. What's up, Monshajiners? How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Co-Crazy and Co-F go really well together.
Neve was riding at the head of the caravan when Black Rayla rode up and leaned towards her. She spoke in a whisper, a hand shielding her mouth.
Your Grace, I've something important to tell you. Yet you can't show anything to miss. Look straight ahead. Make no sudden moves.
Neve nodded slightly and waited for her to continue.
Scoia'tael scouts in the woods, watching us. Eldain's near here somewhere, preparing his attack.
So what do you propose?
Asked the Queen, her gaze fixed on the road ahead.
Let him catch us out in the open. We're sitting ducks. But there are ruins nearby, an elven cemetery. We can find cover behind its walls.
Neve was accustomed to discussing important decisions with all her advisors, but she knew there was no time for consultation now. She had to trust Black Rayla's advice, and so without further delay issued the appropriate orders. Neve's retinue reached the cemetery before dusk. Her soldiers knocked down the marble statuary and piled them into barricades, while scouts took up positions outside the walls to watch for the foe's approach. When the sun set, the woods exhaled the heat of the day, and a thick fog soon arose. Out of the mist stepped Reynard's scouts, bound and pushed forward by elves. One of the Scoia'tael, a sturdy elf with long hair, stood by the cemetery wall and cried,
I am Eldain. I would speak to Meve.
I am she. Speak.
Cadmil and Kedvagenvid, Renna. This place is of great import to us, the Enshe. I would tell you of its monuments, of the weeping Ensevern, carved by 3 generations of sculptors, or of the alabaster relief of King Kelad, so beautiful even the birds would gather to admire it. But I see your men have found our memorials, and in the way of Dwan, destroyed them without a second thought. I cannot say this comes as a surprise. You've already shown the gods molded you from the basest of matter.
Well, I see this is off to a good start.
You murdered injured soldiers who no longer posed you any threat.
Yeah, and you tied people to trees to get eaten by tree ants.
Get to the point, Eldain.
What's your point?
So I shall. As you certainly know, the necropolis is surrounded. Soon, there shall be a battle.
Yes.
But it is unseemly to fight in a cemetery. So I ask you to come out into the open.
How nice of you!
And surrender our tactical advantage.
I suspected a matter so impractical as respecting the dead would mean nothing to you, Dwan. So I submit one more argument. The lives of the soldiers you sent to spy. If you leave the cemetery, I shall set them free. They will fight at your side. If not, I shall kill them, here and now.
Milady, don't listen to him. He can't be trusted.
Rayla, those are good men. Fabian, Gerrit, Matthias, they've served me for a decade. They'd crawl through 7 hells for their queen. They do not deserve such a death.
I accept your conditions.
Your Grace, I beg you.
Soldiers! We march into the field!
Eldain clasped his hands in thanks. Then, in a swift, almost careless movement, slit the throat of the scout standing nearest to him.
You should have listened to Rayla, Your Grace. We elves truly cannot be trusted. Spala!
God damn it, CDPR! Eldain wore no armor, wielded no shield. He glided on the battlefield with a dancer's grace, walking on air, evading attacks with elegant ease. His own blows sliced so smoothly through the air that it seemed to me his battle never found the mark. Whoa, this music. That is until the Lyrians started collapsing to the dirt, trying in vain to stem the blood spurting from their arteries. The wounds were small, no more than thorn pricks, yet devastatingly lethal. Damn, dude. Alright, you know what? That's it. We're done with elves. We're done. I'm done with elves. Never trusting them again. Never, ever, no. We're done. I'm done with you, you dummies.
I warned you. Now we've lost the advantage.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I take full responsibility.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Can I deal damage to a card? No, I can't. All right.
I smell a leak.
Okay, okay. After one turn on turn start, destroy a locked enemy, then damage all enemies by 2. Holy shit. The rudeness. Oh, that damage. Rude! Okay.
Show me the coin or sod off.
Oh god. Let's get him on there. Okay. Have I given up on RD2? Oh no, we're gonna do that tomorrow morning.
Anyone
Yeah, already 2 tomorrow morning.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Bam, bam. Love it. Jerk.
Onward, Fryhead!
Damn.
Quick and painful this'll be.
None shall tread on us!
Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gotcha.
Look what the werecat dragged in.
Boop. Boop. Okay, go and put him down.
Getting to work.
Good. Whoa! Close to getting destroyed there.
Slaughter them to a man!
Man, I do not have a lot of good options.
Your Grace, our soldiers.
Ow.
We could have spared them that death.
Your tricks will not save you, Dwarf.
Boop, boop. My tricks are doing just fine, bruh.
That.
Yeah, we won. We destroyed him. Defeat Eldain. Nice.
After a long, bloody battle, Eldain's unit was destroyed, and Eldain himself sat at Meade's feet, defeated and dying.
To die in a cemetery. Something amusing in it, wouldn't you say?
I am surprised you are in the mood for humor.
All my tears I shed years ago. My family, killed in a massacre aimed at eradicating our race. Senseless. Utterly senseless. Reyna, we have lost. Me, my Scoia'tael, the Enshe. We shall vanish from this earth. Your grandchildren will know us in fairy tales only. I know I deceived you, but lay my bones to rest in a grave. Let me part this world with dignity. Ager Dregared.
Oh, please! How dare he? Look, he laughs, your grace! This dog should rot in an open field. Need I mention the willow? The men he strung from it? The men he burned alive?
So be it. I shall lay you in a tomb.
Your grace! How can you justify this? A cutthroat! A murderer!
We're genociding his race. Deal with it.
As are you, Rayla. As am I.
He's absolutely right. We're killing every elf that we come across. And you know what? If every one of them want to be buried, I'll bury them. After I kill them.
For centuries we fight, kill one another, shed blood for bloodshed, attack and counterattack, each act more cruel and bloody than the last. The cycle ends now.
Chaotic good.
What was done, I cannot
That's
undo.
right.
But I can do this. Grant a dying soul dignity.
He tried to genocide humans. Not really. You have to think about this world. They're fighting because they absolutely have to. They're being rounded up and murdered. Like, you remember what happened to that elf at the beginning? Like, it's just a shitty situation. It's just a really shitty situation.
Thank you. Vathea, Rena.
Black Rayla stormed off, shoving her way through the gathered men.
Oh, she might have left.
Paid her no heed.
She may have left our
The
party.
soldiers laid Eldane's remains in an empty crypt. The rest of the Scoia'tael they buried in a pit near the edge of the woods. The next morning, at dawn's first light, the Lyrians marched off, eager to leave the Moulderwood behind.
Did Rayla leave us? Oh wow, maybe she. I honestly expected Rayla to leave us after that. This is what I'm gonna say. This is how we're gonna do our playthrough. If it's an issue of survival, then we are 100% anti-elf. We have learned that is like if it has to do with a fight or survival, like.
Oh, at last. I'd begun to think this.
But if it's a dude asking us to bury him after we've already beat him to death, I think we can do that. Oh, did I just interrupt Gascon? I'm sorry, bud. My bad. No. Yes. Boop. Great, we got Blitz Bombers Plus with this too. Yorvith? Interesting. Oh man, this place is fried. Is there something down here? Oh, no, not really. Oh, puzzle fight. Yeah. I've come across many trolls in my travels. Some were friendly, eager to lend aid. Others, such as the one Meave encountered in war-torn Adern, viewed humans differently, as, say, a tasty ingredient for soup. Eliminate the she-troll and keep all your allies alive. Damage the lowest unit by 3. Repeat this ability until all charges are depleted. Every turn on start, increase charge by 1. What? So wait. Just to make sure, does that mean if I play this, he'll just die next turn? Oh, it's an order? Wait, what? When does it... Who triggers that order? If humans urt troll, bad, troll makes strange glowy stick go zap. Oh god. Oh god.
Without hesitation. As you command. You can try to win them all, but you won't. Can't take it anymore.
This thing is totally going to kill somebody. Oh god.
Discipline shall bring us victory!
So I can get up to 14 damage, but then if I do it... Let's try playing these first this time.
I live to serve you.
Or maybe I should play that one first. Yeah, let me try playing that guy first.
Naturally. At once. Yes?
And then if I do this...
Can't take it anymore.
Then I move these guys back. This guy down.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
We must trust each other.
I think we have to bounce these guys back and forth. So that'll give us 16. Okay, so we need to kind of bounce them a little bit. So if we do, let's get him in play, and then we'll get these two in.
Naturally. Outwards.
We can kind of take our time because I mean we don't.
Yes.
Nothing ever happens on that side. Okay. So then this guy has to be up here. Start.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
Oh, maybe... So if I move one of them back... Let's do... Here.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
That'll bring him back up. And then I can move him down, which will move them back down. In turn. And then I can move... If I move him down... Well, it doesn't do anything. Shit. Maybe I should play one of these on the bottom. But then we'll miss out on 3 of them, but... Oh, if I played Reynard up here...
Company! Forward march!
That'll bring them back up. And then I can move them down. Up. Oh, then I need to move another down. Because if I move them up, it doesn't work. Okay, so I feel like we were 1 off that time. We were, like, 1 off.
Yes? I live to serve
I should have played Reynard first that time, is what I should have done.
Can't take it anymore.
Okay. Then play him like this.
Got any victuals? I'm hungry like a wolf.
That'll move them back up. And then move them back down. End turn. Play Reynard.
Her Majesty is...
Which moves them up. Then we move them back down. Then we move them back up. Then we move them back down. Then we move them back up. Shit. Balls. Oh, sorry. Boop. Our score doesn't really matter, but yeah. I would start with these on the other row, but then I need the war wagon to be on the top, though. Reynard last, you think? This is probably the most difficult puzzle I've done so far. Oh, whoops. Can you shoot more than once? I can only shoot more than once if... Well, no. I technically cannot shoot more than once, because when we shoot 1 time, he then does his ability and people die. So... Sanjo, do you have anyone that can tank a charge and clear them early to do some damage? I don't think so, but let me check.
Yes?
No. It's too low level. Now, maybe we could do that. No, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work.
As you command. Naturally. At once.
Okay.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
So we need to decide here. Do I want to do the moves, both of them? So then I can move them both. I'm thinking I want to do... You think I should wagon the bottom now? But then the wagon and neither of these will influence that is the problem.
Can't take it anymore.
So see, none of those applied to him, unfortunately. But let's try it anyway. Maybe the movement will be enough. So we'll do this first. Then this. Then this. Then this. Then this.
We must trust each other.
Then this. Then this. Then this. Then this. Bam. Good job, chat. You all get flowers. Co-crazy, co-flower to you. Thanks, chat. This no good. Hole in Bridgie now. When Bridgie bad, Ooman's no go. No go on Bridgie. No pay shinies. No pay shinies. Ooman's only good for soupy soup. Splashy splashy. Okay. To be fair, I do make a pretty good soup. I'm pretty delicious. Full disclosure. Oh.
The burning fields and orchards spewed thick black smoke, turning day into darkest night. Riding in the middle of her caravan, Meve could see neither its head nor its rear. Reynard ordered the men to keep formation and march in silence.
Eyes open, fore and aft. The foe might well use these conditions to spring a trap.
Okay.
When a scout's shrill horn cut through the silence, Meve immediately galloped to the front of the column. She found herself in a pile of red-hot coals that had once been peasants' huts.
What the devil happened here?
Bodies lay amid the ashes, barefoot men in nightshirts as if caught in their sleep. Meve deemed them yet more victims of the black-clad invaders, but Gascon had another interpretation.
Uh-oh.
Look at the arrows. Imperial issue? Not hardly. Nor are they the type the Scoia'tael favor. And the tracks in the mud, the attackers fought not in formation, but man to man. Bandits. It must have been.
Reynard, standing next to him, nodded in agreement.
Gascon can be relied on here. After all, he knows of what he speaks.
An uncomfortable silence fell over the group, ending only when Meve ordered the scouts to determine the direction of the bandits' tracks.
Oh,
They
here we
returned to
go.
report the killers were hiding somewhere to the north.
Oh, let's get them, boys. Wow, bandits attacking people while an army is invading. Classy. Hey, Mr. Slow, how you doing today? Oh.
I'm going no further, and I'd advise you to do the same. Bandits took the fort to the north.
Was nearly home. Nearly with my dear wife. Go to Edern, they said. You'll sell at a profit, they said. Go to Edern, they said. You'll sell at a profit, they said.
Is this the north? I think it is.
Another dead end. How the demons do I get out of here? How do I quit this place for good? Cursed land. Nothing but corpses and ash. Corpses and ash far as the eye can see. Smoke everywhere. Billows of it. Stings your eyes and scratches at your throat. Another dead end. How the demons do I get out of here?
Alright, where are we going for the main quest? Oh, good. Not this way. Great. Okay. Let's go deal with these bandit dicks. Anything over here? No, I guess not. What the hell is that? Is that a bird? Oh, it's a bird. Okay.
The scouts reported the bandits who attacked the village that night now occupied a fort the Adernians had hastily abandoned during their retreat.
They'll have crossbows, arbalists, ballistae. The bandits are armed to the teeth.
What's more, according to the local folk, they had a witch among them. In light of these reports, Meave's advisors debated whether it was worth risking a fight with the brigands.
Let's call it as it is.
Gascon said.
The game's not worth the candle.
Game?
Rayla said, struggling to swallow her anger.
They slaughtered an entire village. We cannot let them get away.
I'm with Rayla.
The stage seemed set for a long debate, when
sorry.
Meave pounded her fist on the table.
I am a queen for God's sake.
For God's sake!
I shall not cower before common rogues, even if the entire conclave of mages stands with them. Reynard, have the men prepare their arms.
Reynard saluted and left the tent. If one had seen him then, he would have sworn the grizzled soldier smiled to himself, beaming with pride in his ruler.
Awesome. Her countenance grim, Meave peered at the fort's walls. The siege of this fortress was of no strategic importance. Indeed, some might even call it a wholly unnecessary risk, but not Meave. Rather than drive off the invaders, these brigands took advantage of the confusion to murder and steal from their compatriots. The queen refused to sit idly in the face of such depravity. I like Meave. She's good. She's good people. Avilion, how you doing, buddy? Hello, hello. Oh man, these are all decent cards. Where's my girl, Black Rayla? Oh, I love that these guys autoplay. That is
Only
so
a
cool.
fool tries to reroute the...
Surrender while you can!
If this unit's power drops below to 4 or less, move it back to your deck. Whoa.
Ah, should have listened to me, old lady.
Nice.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Watch them.
Ha!
Boop, boop, boop.
Your Grace, I saw flashes of light inside the fort.
You mad? Don't shake that!
Nice.
Yeah, yeah! We must find a gap in the fortifications.
Huh. Boop. Bam!
Did you hear that? A kind of incantation.
Something's not right. They should be dead with those wounds.
What?
I'll fight to my last breath.
Fear not. We shall achieve our goal.
This could hurt.
That bit the white of an eye from half a league away.
You!
Can't take it anymore.
No ability. Okay. Well, let's kill them. Drop him.
We must trust each other.
And just when you thought things were about to get dull.
Boop.
I only loot corpses, except sometimes they're quite fresh.
Whoa! What was that? They've got a lot of cards left, which is a little concerning.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
I only got 2 cards left, man. I'm done, man.
You can try to win them all, but you won't. Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am. Can't take it anymore. You can try to win them all, but you won't.
The fort is ours, Your Grace.
Damn. Haha, nice. Hey, V, how you doing today, bud? Trintong,
They
no.
battled long and hard
No, I
to take
didn't really
the
need a
fort.
hint.
Meve could have sworn she saw bandits stalking its ramparts.
Easy.
Bandits who moments before had taken a bolt to the head. By all rights, a mortal wound.
Hello,
What the
Lizard,
devil
good
is
to see
going
you,
on
dude.
here?
She swore as she took cover behind her shield.
Oh. Whoa.
The secret was unraveled only after the battle's conclusion. Meve's soldiers dragged before her a grey-haired woman in colored robes. The aura radiating from her left no doubt. They had fought a sorceress. It was her healing spells that enabled the bandits to hold off their attack for so long.
What is your name, sorceress?
Ishbel of Tretogor.
I take it you did not keep company with bandits willingly?
Not at all. They kidnapped me and forced me to aid them.
Forced? I do not understand. As a woman fluent in the arcana of magic, you could have freed yourself with little effort.
True, I could have. But I would have had to kill, and I swore never to use my talents to harm another.
Not even in self-defense?
Not even then.
Whoa.
Then you live in War rages all around. You cannot hide from it.
So be it. Then I must entrust myself to the care of the gods.
Or a passing queen.
You stand before Meve, by divine right ruler of Lyria and Rivia. We seek the lord of these lands, Demavend.
Oh, forgive me for not recognizing you, Your Grace. You do not look like a ruler. More like a mercenary.
Wow.
Nor do you look like a sorceress.
True, milady. Forgive me. I meant no offense.
I accept your apology, and would gladly welcome you into our ranks. Truth be told, a skilled worker of magic would prove most useful to us.
Thank you, my lady. But you must know, an army is no place for me.
Should you wish it not, you needn't fight. We have many civilians among our ranks who
do their part in the slaughter. Indirect guilt is enough.
My soldiers do not slaughter, they fight.
Lofty words, but the result is the same. Piles of corpses.
Well, a bandit I am not. I shall not force you. Reynard, prepare the men to march on.
Of course, but if I may, perhaps Xavier might have a look at the war machines we captured. He may find some parts of use.
For sure.
Neve followed Reynard's suggestion. Xavier went to work.
Yes, Your Grace.
Yeah. Yep.
Gods. What happened to him?
He was in Rosberg when the stronghold fell. Nearly burned alive.
Sorry, didn't mean to yell at you.
How are you healing him?
The medics recommended regular poultices of dog's tallow, but whether they've any effect...
Of course they've no effect. For such wounds. How he must suffer.
In the day he reveals nothing. But at night one awakes to hear him sob with pain. You see? I need healers.
I shall go with you. But never shall I use magic to take a life. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, you have put it quite plain, and rather bluntly.
I need healing!
Forgive me, Your Grace. It has been long since I played the host. I forget the custom.
Your spells mean more to me than your manners. Welcome to our ranks, Isbel.
Isbel sat in one of their wagons and shut her tired eyes. Her long grey hair seemed to flutter ever so slightly, though there was neither wind nor breeze.
Interesting. Oh, and she's a card, too. We're definitely going to have to check that out tomorrow.